Gonna do a quick mic test here. Testing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Seems like we're all set on that end, the audio end. Let me just make sure the stream's catching up as well before we kick into another no storage Stardew run. Let's see. Let's see. Alrighty, that seems good. Everything on Twitch and YouTube seems great. We're gonna go live on TikTok as well. Let me set that up real quick here. Seems like we're all set on that. And now that we are live, perfect. And we'll switch it back. Here we go. Perfect. Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. Hope everyone's having a good start of their week. Let me just get TikTok back up here. Perfect. I think we're set then to jump into it. I know you see nothing just yet. As soon as I load up here, it should pop up. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. We'll see if we can manage another TikTok stream today. Otherwise, we might have to cancel it early. We'll see how that goes. See if the PC can handle it. All these mods, let alone all this gameplay. Okay. Jumping into day 24 of spring. We're going to see what else we can accomplish before the month is over. The season, if you will, in game. And I don't think it'll be the easiest end because we actually still have a couple more bundle items we want to complete before we get out of here. With that in mind, we're going to check it out. Hey, what's up, Neko? Yes, you did. You haven't missed much recently. No worries there, but glad you can make it. And hope you're doing better after that stressful work day. I know how crazy things can get when there's less hands to help with. Glad you could catch the stream. We just learned how to cook coleslaw. Very healthy, very nutritious. Not the most flavorful. And we did pass out last stream, midway home. So unfortunate there. But we have all these crops to yield, all these parsnips. And if I recall, we are actually trying to get the 5 golden parsnips for our community bundle. So we gotta take a quick gander. We have 5. Perfect. Exactly what we needed. Kick off the day as per usual. Nothing new here. Just watering the farm. Using up all our energy as one does at the beginning of their Stardew playthrough. But we now have plenty of parsnips to replenish ourselves. It's also Wednesday. Good to know. That means Lewis's shop is closed. Oh gosh, did they update your schedule? Don't tell me you are going to be consistently supervising now. If so, I'm telling you, you gotta work in some magic. Ask for that promotion. At least in pay. Got a couple more parsnips down here. Ooh, our goodies are also done. Our potatoes for the greenhouse bundle. Get all this started here. We're just out of water, it would seem, but that's fine. We got our bone sword, which we acquired last night on stream. Not last night, but last time we played. But yeah, send that over on Discord or something, and I'd love to take a gander. Hopefully they're not putting you through the ringer too much. Okay, let's take a quick look here. We have plenty of eating foods to replenish our energy. Quest today is none. It is the flower dance today, however. So with that in mind, we're going to have to head south at some point today. Maybe give Pierre and Emily on their respective birthdays. So we're going to make sure we get enough accomplished before we have to go to the flower dance. I think I should be able to go to town still. Yes, it has just begun in the forest. Now, we don't really have to go to it because we're not going to be able to dance with anybody at this early in the game anyway. But might as well enjoy the events while you have them. I'd pick that up if I could. But we're going to come back. Maybe we can pick it up on our way back after dropping off some of our items here. We did start a moss collection. I'm going to wonder if we want to continue to do that or what. But get one here. Perfect. The green cucumber, I don't think we're getting, unfortunately. But we should be able to drop off. Maybe it was the other bundle up here. Let me double check. Should be a 5-star bundle. Yes, right here. Perfect. Huge. And then everything else. We could have got cucumbers if we were very prepared as well. But there's plenty of produce to go along with there. We don't actually have to turn it in just in spring to yield the benefit from it. So I think what I'm going to do is actually... We have a lot more parsnip seeds to plant. Let's get home, plant those, free up some space, and then we'll hopefully be able to partake in the flower festival. Yum yum. Ooh, the double daffodil. Aren't we lucky? We're just going to head back home after dropping that off. It frees up another inventory spot for us, which is great. And then we'll head on south to the flower festival. I'm really tempted. What's in it? Carrot seeds, naturally. Can't plant them. That's fine. We could if we had space, but we don't. So we're going to keep our ancient seeds, put those over here out of the way. We have 20 more parsnips to go through. Get this hoe out real fast. Loving the hoe upgrade. Very nice. Can't wait to get that. Be very helpful. Got one more seed here. We're gonna hopefully water all these and then maybe chop a tree on our way down to the flower festival. I think we have until 2 p.m. so we got plenty of time if that's the case. Perfect. Clean up some of our stuff on the farm. Oh, we turned in our pickaxe. That's right. I was like, I want to mine those rocks, but I don't see my pickaxe naturally. We're getting upgraded to steel already. Huge gains. And we're going to get denied on every request to the dance, but we get to enjoy a cute little cinematic regardless. See what Pierre is up to. We could buy 10 daffodils, which we could use to gift. I don't think we can gift anybody here right now. You can ask her. It's hilarious. She's not even in a dress, so I didn't even think that would be the case. Willie. You can ask him, but he is dressed up. That's pretty funny. Now, I do think talking to everybody still does increase your relationship ever so slightly. So we're going to keep all the conversations going here. Plus, it's always nice to see how everyone's doing. Except Clint. It's a little awkward for Clint. He's just out there alone. Can we keep asking her? Okay, I thought she might actually respond with something different. That'd be hilarious. Evelyn, she's probably one heck of a dance partner. You imagine how many flower festivals she's been to in her lifetime? I'll tell you. Oh, not yet, not yet. I haven't talked to everybody. He's enjoying the scenery. Hee hee. Alex, what a sly dog you are. Penny and Maru, very nervous. Linus, I like how he actually changed his attire to match the flower festival. No, I do not think Emily will dance with you. Sorry, Clint. She's dancing with me. No, I could have never. We're gonna start the cinematic. Let's see the cute dance routine. Nothing crazy, but it's enough to get a little bit of a show going. If you ask me, the guys have it really easy. They just walk really slowly. The girls got a twirl and everything. The ladies. The guys are just ever so slowly moving. Couple bounces here and there. It really seems like it was cut in half, right? It doesn't seem fully produced as a dance. It seems very left open, as if there was a lot more that could have been done. We're gonna sort this real fast here. So our other goal is to also make lightning rods, which we do not have unlocked yet. Ooh, we could make a glowstone ring, which would be very helpful. And you know what? We did just upgrade everything that we're going to be looking for steel. So we are going to be focusing on gold. So that means why not? Why not make a ring? We got 5 rings now. I do have a ring mod on. I figured at least we're going to give ourselves a little appreciation. Have more rings, a little more quality of life. We got 3 magnets, 3.5 technically, and 2 glow rings. That glow is really helpful early game. And with that, there's not much else we can do with our inventory. Luckily, we're going to be getting some sap here before the night ends. We're going to waste the rest of our energy. Maybe eat a couple of those spring onions. That's what they're called. We have some sap and syrup ready. We're not gonna grab it yet because naturally we don't really have room for it. No inventory space or storage space and all. But it's good to know these are ready. In fact, we could also put it on a couple more. However, what I might want to do is actually make some preserve jars. And I'm looking here at our amount of resources. We definitely have plenty to start getting that ready. We could make beehives or houses, which I think would be very plentiful. Just passive income, right? Get honey for those teleports as well. But we do need to get maple syrup. So with maple syrup in mind, we're going to need maple trees. And maple trees, mind you, are these right here. Yes. So with that in mind, we're going to actually make another tapper. Well, we need 2 copper bars. You know what? That's fine because we have 1 on us. We can just plop another in the furnace. Get that started. And I think we're also going to make a preserve jar or 2 tonight as well. Just to start throwing some things in there. In fact, we can make that right now. I'm going to drop the sap for now. I'm going to put it behind us here. And with that, in the preserve jar, I think we're going to be putting these parsnips. And let's make another one while we're at it. Let's plop them right here for now. We don't have a huge organized farm going yet, but it's enough to get us started. I'm going to wait until this is done, and hopefully we can make our tapper tonight. Yes, here we go. Perfect. Once that's done, we're going to be plopping in another tapper on a maple tree to then hopefully make beehives soon. We're at the end of our energy. We might have just enough time to plop it on tonight. If we can plop on the tapper tonight, perfect. And we will. We're going to be able to get that much further in producing some maple syrup. And it looks like we'll have just enough time to also get back home. Perfect. Mine this real fast. Get some stuff out of the way. Nice. I'm starting to feel exhausted. Go figure. It's like my energy bar is fully depleted. But it won't be. We're going to be making it in just in the nick of time. Pet the cat naturally before you go to bed. Can't forget that. Especially when she's sleeping on your bed. That's so cute. And a whole total of 5 gold tonight. I blame the Flower Festival for that one. Definitely. Have you found all of the golden walnuts? Actually, not in this save file, but if you want the truth, I've paid for most of them. I found over half of my main playthroughs, and with the extra income I've had, I figured, you know what? At some point, I got 4 out of 5 from, you know, fishing or monsters. I found all the secret ones. Those are more fun to find, right? However, when it comes to just having to go through a playthrough again and again, I do find paying for them a bit more sane, if you will. It doesn't drive you as crazy, right? What about yourself? Have you found them? Or perhaps are you also someone like me who is a greedy guy and likes to pay to get all of his golden walnuts given to him by the parrot? Thank you, Mayor Lewis. Can't you see we have all these forageables to tend to? Let's see what our letter is. I saw an article about you in the local paper. Thank you, Mom. What a nice mom. Oh, my forageables. Okay, so here's the plan for today. We're going to make a lot of spring seeds, but because spring is over, we're not going to be able to plant them, but that's fine. What we're going to be able to do, however, is take these seeds. Look at that. We already have 30. And we're going to be able to sell them for massive profits. So with these massive profits, we're going to be able to make a little bit more money. And let's see, what else do we need to pick? We have to be sort of careful in the order we pick them up. We need leeks, daffodils, and dandelions. So let's grab leeks, daffodils. Gotta keep giving ourselves space, in other words. I'm not going to pick up the um, strawberries just yet. Okay, we need more leeks, and we got a couple here. In fact, do we have... No, we don't have a leek quest. Sometimes George wants some leeks. It's his favorite item, by the way. If you want some easy relationship points with George, you can do it real fast early on in game just by giving him a couple leeks. Next thing you know, you have like 5 hearts with him already before the end of the season. And it looks like we're not going to be able to make much more spring seed wise, which is fine. It's all fine. But we will be able to sell a lot right now. So it looks at 120 spring seeds. I'm not even going to take a gander and guess how much that is, but it's going to be a lot. And we're going to find out at the end of night. We're going to put in our horseradish because that's really not much energy right there. Dandelions as well. We're keeping the daffodils since those are actually nice gifts. We try to be a nice person every now and then. We're not just doing a challenge run. We try to be a nice guy. Pick the rest of these up. And now we have to start our day actually with the chores, if you will. I don't think these will actually grow any more strawberries, so I might have not needed to water them. But point being, I get in all the plants. They all should be watered. If one of them gets watered, you all got to get watered. I can't be showing favoritism to my crops. Then they might not grow. They might be jealous. You know what I mean? If you're a true farmer, you'd understand. Some quick water ASMR. So nice. We have just enough there. We have our 2 preserve jars taken off already. And let's see, we're going to gift these. We're going to eat the strawberries. Eat the parsnips. So I'm putting everything that we're going to be getting rid of essentially on this last tier here. The moss isn't counted on that, so I'll move that up there. But I'll sell the sap. Actually, I wonder if the fertilizer sells for any more. So we'll just sell some fertilizer. We don't have anything else to fertilize this season. Oh, and we did get our summer squash seeds, which I'm debating if I even want to keep that, really. Cave carrot. For Jody? That's a tough one, Jody. I'll be honest with you. Oh, we gotta go give Claire here. Sorry, I should be going. This is an informational mod. You can just click F1 on anyone or anything. It'll essentially bring up a little menu, let you know just about anything about that person or item. So very helpful when you're trying to give people. In that case, I could see she loves a lot of items that I don't have. So naturally, we gifted her something she likes, which are parsnips. And we're going to take a quick gander here at some of the best trash cans of the game. Oh, Morris is going to see us, however. This is a little disappointing. So let's go gift Alex real fast. See if he moves around. He does like parsnips as well. Perfect. Okay, Morris, you know, at some point of the day, I don't care. Stop that. Yuck. What if I just gifted you right now, Morris? How would you feel about that? Here. Have a quartz. This is delightful. See, he completely forgot about us rummaging through that person's trash can. No idea what happened. He has none. Jojo Mart doesn't open until 10 a.m. No wonder they're doing so bad in business. They don't open up until 10? Man, the local farmers are in shambles. And finally, we get our steel pickaxe. This is massive for our upgrades. Our next upgrade is likely going to be our steel axe, so that way we can start getting hardwood. So we should hit up the mines today. I'll move this up here as well. And with those mines in mind, I know that's a bad pun, we're going to have to really manage our resources. So let's find a couple more people to gift real fast, and then we'll head up north there. How about them apples? I'm gonna pop over here, however, see if there's any goodies. Nope, nada. And we can't gift Gunther, that's right. Rearrange? Nope. I thought I had something else to give. I do not. But as I leave the cutscene, or the village, I didn't even see Andy, so I'm a little surprised we even got this cutscene. Nothing's changed in our relationship with him or the mayor as of this day. But Andy's not the happiest. You know why? The Ferngill government just adjusted their prices, and he is about to give Mayor Lewis half of it, maybe even all of it. He's drawing everybody's attention. Look at that. Even Penny was like, I'm trying to read over here. Even Harvey's questioning it. He's like, oh God, am I going to be taking in somebody right now? Is there going to be a fight? Am I going to get business? That's what he's thinking. And as soon as he mentions Pierre's prices, of course, naturally, he's like, hey, you talking about my store? And he was like, nope. I'm just yelling at the mayor. And he storms off, a little ashamed, pulling the cap down. We've all been there. We've all pulled our metaphorical cap down to avoid the public. In this case, he actually does have a Joja cap. Got these regulations having a severe impact on some of the smaller local farmers like ourselves and Andy. And Andy, he hasn't been doing well naturally. He's been struggling a bit. So this is going to be a bit harder on Andy. But being the good, small social farmer we are, we're going to be paying him a visit. I don't know if we're going to be doing that today. However, that's a bit out of our way. Unless he's in town right now, I don't think that's going to be the haps. So if you look on this handy dandy mini map that shows each of where all the characters are, you can see he's already back at home. He stormed off home ASAP. He was having none of that after Mayor Lewis was telling him about the new regulations. So with that in mind, we're going to go keep on gifting people. And here is the mayor. We're going to keep giving these parsnips. Oh, I did not mean to brandish my sword in front of you, Mr. Mayor. I am so sorry. And let's see. Penny does like dandelions, so we got to get rid of these dandelions. Oh, and I've already gifted her 2 gifts. That's a shame. Look at that. She was just out of reach for me pickpocketing that trash can. Thank God. Can't get in Haley's door. That's fine. We're going to avoid her. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if I have 0 hearts with her, to be honest. She's definitely not one of my more gifted people. But Vincent, you can have this golden dandelion. You're awesome, dude. Keep being you, Vincent. Oh, strawberries? Okay. We do got one for you, Jody. And Sam's in his room. We can't visit him just yet. We don't have that. We're not that cool with him yet. Oh, speaking of Haley, actually. Come back, Haley. Do you like daffodils? You do. God bless. Take this off my hand. Talk to you too, I suppose. She's going to organize her clothes today because naturally she has so many. She has no idea what to do with them. And even just going through them takes forever. And I believe you love strawberries and cauliflowers. So since we have only 1 cauliflower and we want to get some inventory spots available, we'll give that to you. We'll eat our field snack now because I'm noticing we are a tad low on energy. And you also like dandelions, which is perfect because we have 1 left. This is such a nice gift. I love how I just barged into your medical room and you have no complaints whatsoever, Harvey. At least not when I bring a dandelion. Then, oh, excuse you, Pam. This is awkward. She's just like, block. She's like, no, you're not getting out of here, bud. You give me a beer or else. And I said, or else, girl. Let me out. Can't contain me. I'm a blue man with a dwarf helmet. What you gonna do to that? Not much. You can't really do much to that. And let me take a quick gander. We see that Sebastian, Demetrius, Robin, and maybe Abigail are here. So we're gonna gift them real fast. Frozen tear, potato, quartz, salmonberry, strawberry. We'll give her the strawberry. Because they don't really heal too much. It's 50 energy. It's a good amount. But it's a loved gift by Demetrius. So maybe we'll keep some on our person to gift to him and Maru as loved gifts, right? Oh, look at that. They're just chilling. You know, I'm pretty sure there's a cutscene with Sebastian, and he actually complains about how his friends don't respect his time at work or coding, in other words. And I see Abigail just sitting there on the couch with a blank expression. It's like she invited herself over, in other words. You know what I mean? Now, do you like dandelions? Perfect. Linus, do I have the gift for you? Do I want... No, Linus, why would I ever want something from you? Also, two leeks right there in front of me. That's huge. That's actually massive. Had I known that, I might have kept that dandelion. But, you know what? If we find another, we might be able to make another pack of spring seeds. We did not, but we did find another horseradish. So I'm pretty thankful for that. Despite it taking up another inventory spot. Where is it? Right there. No worries. We still got plenty of items to burn through to get more energy. Nice. Get some amber. Hardly know her. Trash that. Potato and quartz. So we're going to give you this parsnip. Perfect. We got some adventures in the guild, naturally. They be adventuring. Can't stop them. And we need to go get some iron bars. Now, we are at level 75, which is giving us access to gold, which we also need. However, our bigger priority right now is upgrading our axe to be iron. And we need about 4 more iron bars. Or about 20 iron. You know, this copper's actually not bad either. A couple geodes never hurts. Nice. Easy kills with the bone sword. Doesn't matter if they damage us. We have so much food to heal off of anyway. Oh, I knew this one would contain the ladder. I had that foresight on me. Let's get this guy. Nice. No extra coal for us. Sad. But we do get a free ladder, which is really nice. Oh, I'll get you too. Why not? Nobody gets left behind, Mr. Skeleton. Not even you. Okay, you know, we'll try one more floor. I really should have just gone straight to the frozen area, but naturally, we're already here, so I can't complain. Ooh, a jade. This is massive. I think Emily loves jades, so if we keep that, her birthday is coming up real soon here. A couple days, in fact. So we'd love to take that to her, get her a love gift on her birthday, which would give us immense relationship points, just like that. And now, what used to take us 2 hits per node, or rock, now only takes 1 with the steel pickaxe. This is huge for our time of the day, as well as our energy. As you can see, we've already traveled like 6 levels in the mines. We still haven't even had to replenish it once. And we were only at half. Pretty absurd if you ask me. What we're gonna do here as well Pick up some quartz, easy peasy. As you all know, the lemons sure have been squeezied. And this is a huge iron ore outcrop. Look at that, 5 nodes. And just like that, we already have enough to upgrade the axe, actually. And even more, which we're naturally going to need for kegs, for everything else to make. As well as other upgrades as well. And just looking at our tools real fast, you can see we still need to upgrade the watering can, the hoe. And it looks like, yeah, we'll upgrade the current bronze pickaxe. But the watering can is going to be a tough one. Mostly because we have so many crops still to be grown. And not enough sprinklers for them. But geez, look at all these iron nodes. We are swimming in it. Holy cow. What would be even better is if we got like another ancient seed. We have like 2 ancient seeds this early on. It's absurd luck. And let's see. We got all this trash food to eat. So we're going to start with the pepper or parsnips, not peppers. If I had peppers, man, we'd be somewhere else right now. Let me tell you. And I'm going to do the 2 spring onions. I'm going to try to save the horseradish just in case we find anything else forageable. And oh my, a fashion hat. How could I turn that down? Now, this is actually a very tough one. I need your help, guys. Anybody with a good fashionable sense opinion. Do you think I should have a wearable dwarf helmet or a fashion hat? Speak now or forever hold your fashionista comment. Because we're not going to be able to hold on to both. That's going to take up an inventory space. No, sir. We're going to be getting rid of one. So if we had to pick, should we be fashionable or should we bring out our inner dwarf? See, this is tough. Do I go for the dwarf hat or the fashion hat? Because I can only keep one. I do look pretty dapper with the fashion hat, but the dwarf helmet? Look at that, dude. I look pretty cool as well. Fashion hat, dwarf helmet. You like the dapper hat? You know, I'm following the dapper hat too, Wildflower. And you like my aesthetic mods? Thank you. They are an earthy recolor texture for the map and buildings. The items, I think, are a whole skew of them. But on my YouTube channel, you can find a whole list on one of my community posts. But thank you. I think you're right with the dapper fashion hat. We're looking pretty dapper. Sorry, dwarven helmet. It's been a good run. But we embrace change here. I'm hoping for some charcoal. No dice. Yes, the YouTube channel is the same as here. You should also be able to find it within the bio of this TikTok channel. Maybe just click on my profile, probably right down there somewhere. You'll be swimming in some... Well, actually, you'll get the same shorts as TikTok, but you'll be swimming in all sorts of other content as well. Believe you me. And this hat is already giving me good vibes. I'm feeling it. Look at that. We already got a ladder. Probably because of the hat, let's be real. But I take it you all play some Stardew as well? I can't be the only farmer in chat here. Oh, thank you, Wildflower. I sincerely appreciate that. And hey, I hope everybody's having a great start of their week here. Just ending the day with some mining, some farming. Hey, welcome back, Neko. Glad you could come back. We got a new hat. Look at this. Looks so dapper now. And I think it actually does match our blue outfit pretty well. The dwarven helmet sort of conflicted with it. But I mean, you can't go wrong with a new hat. I mean, anything to cover up this hair, right? Yikes. Oh, 36. There you go. That's insane. Well, you're a true farmer then, I take it. Who's your favorite NPC to get married to, by chance? I'm not judging, at least verbally. I might just a little bit. If you pick Haley, I might have to cringe just a little bit. Oh, Sebastian's top tier. There you go. 100%. You're on the good list. Oh, thank you for the hand heart. Sebastian is truly... We tried visiting him today, but him and Abigail were just chilling in the room. I couldn't gift him a frozen tear. Look, I'm saving it for him. I have a real life tear because I couldn't gift him the frozen tear. You could say it that way. Look at that cute little bat mod too. I love that little bat mod. It honestly makes them look so chibi-like. They're adorable. Ooh, sap. That's useless, but we'll take it. We have room for it, right? Can't complain. Everything's free. You just finished the mech. Oh my gosh. So what did that involve then? A mega mod run? Did you just like throw in basically all the mods? Like Valley Expanded, Scarp Town, everything else? There are some great mods out there I've yet to explore, and I might soon. Who knows? On my main playthrough, I'm coming up at the end of Stardew Valley Expanded here. About to fight the boss, if you know what that is. No spoilers. Oh, double frozen tear. Sebastian, we got you, homie. And let's see, we can get one more floor, probably. Let's get these monsters first. So if we can get lucky with the prismatic, that'd be absurd luck. Okay, I don't even think we need to eat anything else. I think we're good. We're pretty good. Yep, let's get out of here. Ding. Oh my gosh, that's an insane amount of bundle items. I've heard about a lot of those bundle items or mods to make them more difficult. Now, I have a hard time going through some of the more branched out mods. I know you can adjust some of them with the mods and randomize them a bit, but geez, that sounds really tough. Kudos to you though. It sounds like just another day, a walk in the park for you. Don't mind me. I'm just going to take a couple leaks here. Right in front of Linus's tent. Don't take that out of context, please. Linus he has no problem with it, however. He's perfectly fine with it. I hope. And another horseradish for our troubles. How nice. 120 days in game. That's actually not that long when you consider how many items that is. Of course, you're probably very astute with the plan, right? So it makes sense, but geez, kudos to you, Wildflower. That's absurd. Okay, I gotta be careful here. We're gonna keep the geodes just in case we can get anything for Gunther. We already donated this to the community bundle, so we don't need that. We're keeping the moss because we're about to unlock hardwood. And we're going to keep the leek because we have 3 horseradish, 4 daffodil. If we can get 3 dandelions, we can make 30 more spring seeds to sell. And this is going to be a gift for Emily. I believe yes, she loves this gift and her birthday's coming up. So that's going to be very helpful. Our inventory's a bit packed now, but we're swimming still. Pet the cat, naturally. Oh wait, is that Stardew Archipelago? Are you referring to the site that allows you to basically unlock stuff via other games? Is that right? Like you can get so far in Stardew, and then you could play, say, like Pokemon. And then you could potentially unlock more in Pokemon by playing that in Stardew. Because my buddies and I have been thinking about doing a run like that. And I just realized we like quadrupled our money. We got over 4,000 that night. Those are like the 120 spring seeds we popped in there. Looking very good. Very juicy right now. The spirits are displeased. Pop that in there. Get me some carrots while I'm at it. These carrots are going to be great I think Claire loves carrots. No, she doesn't. Man, she likes something else that's orange. Shoot, what was it? I'm trying to get the relationships up as I can naturally. Try to be a nice guy every now and then. Every now and then, not every day. Oh, okay. That sounds even tougher because it sort of restricts you even further to that end, right? But that's so funny you bring that up because my buddy and I have been talking about that, or we're just talking about that like not even a month ago, I feel like. And I looked up the website for the Archipelago games and geez, there's so many. So much variety. And I think that's so cool because it just extends that type of gameplay so much more. Oh, I almost missed you there, Mr. Fluffers. It looks like we're going to spend the day foraging, gifting, and maybe do some fishing before spring ends because we haven't touched up the community center bundle too much there. So with that in mind, I'm going to sell the starred carrots. I'm going to chew up all these spring onions, I think. Don't mind me munching over here. Nom nom. Oh, so you're going to continue to expand into other games. That's pretty wise. I think that's a smart way to go. You build up a strong base in Stardew, and then you can go forward knowing that you already have so much at your fingertips to unlock in that other game. I see you. I see you. That's pretty clutch, though. Man, we have enough to get us to full energy today, too, just from these onions. Wow. Watch, we're going to find more, probably going for a quick foraging run. We also have to stop by Andy's place, make sure he's all right after yelling at the mayor, because naturally, the Ferngill Republic and their regulations, darn them. Darn you, Ferngill Republic! In fact, I should probably take advantage of these maple trees down here with some tappers. But we don't have any bronze bars on us, and that would take up another inventory space. So we'll have to do that in one go, so to speak. You know what I mean? Oh, 100%. I'm surprised. Well, not too surprised, but have you ever done a no storage run? I wouldn't recommend it. I'll tell you that much right now. But it's definitely bringing everything into a whole new light, right? And I do appreciate that. Okay. Doesn't want to talk about yesterday. That's fine. It's okay, Andy. We don't have to talk about your explosion in the middle of town that everybody heard. That you might be a bit of an outcast now. But we all understand, Andy. It's okay. We all have those moments. I've been there. You've clearly been there yesterday. It's something else. A no storage run. But I know there was actually more recently... one of the larger Stardew content creators on YouTube released an exhaustion run where he, I think, did 100% completion with 0 energy or continuously being exhausted, which is just like absurd when you think about it, right? We're gonna have to throw you away, I think. Actually, we can do this for now. We'll see if we can stack the common mushrooms. And then I'm going to try to waste the sea jelly south of us here. That way, we'll be able to get some fishing bonuses while getting some fish, hopefully, for the community bundle. Oh, snap. I don't suppose it's any harder on Switch, just being a different environment and all. And congratulations on getting perfection. That's absurd. Like, I don't think I'd ever be able to get that. We're gonna want to drop this real fast. Do the drop method real fast, make some seeds, and then we can pick it up. See, naturally. I might have to get rid of these geodes and or solar essence. I mean, we can always get them back. I think that might be the play. I'm so tempted to get all this fiber as well, but we don't need it right now, so we're not going to get it. Unless we have to free up our path here. I'm only going to clear one spot though, so I can keep the rest of it. Gotta think with the noggin sometimes. Okay, the controls, they would definitely seem harder. I've heard people and seen people play on mobile, and I'm just like, holy God. How? Toss some of that. We're gonna waste some energy real fast and then use the seed jelly to boost our fishing. Or we can just get broken CDs and get no fish. That would be great. Thanks. That's courtesy of Joja, littering in our ponds and rivers. Darn you, Joja. Oh my God. Oh, I'm jinxing it now. Here we go. Almost got the perfection. We'll toss this and the newspaper. Organize in a second here. Boom. Keep that right down there. Easy. Easy peasy. We're going to get some goodies to turn into the community center. Well, some fishing EXP. Always forget how much harder fishing is at a new run. There we go. And we leveled up fishing as well. So the pike we don't need for the community center, but we could use it for energy. So I'm thinking the 4-leaf clover. Is that loved by anybody? No. We're going to sell it right here. Unfortunately, I think that might have been a mistake. Looking at the price that it normally sells for. Yikes. That's fine. We all make some mistakes. It is tedious though. I can't imagine. You probably have to get a pretty serious farm going in order just to even consider about going to get a completionist run. A perfection run, rather. Oh, yes, we just did hydrate, Nico, but cheers to you. I'll do it again because I actually need it. It's much hotter out today than normal. Thank you for using those Twitch points. I appreciate you. Oh, man, hit instantly. That's what you get when the pike are yelling. Nice. You get the perfect for the 2 times experience. Sunfish. Perfect. That is another community center bundle right there. I'm so hyped to turn all these fish in. Free up more inventory spots too. That's going to feel so good getting more inventory. Oh man. Nothing says dopamine like more inventory spots on a no storage run. And we even got another sunfish. The sun is shining. The fishes are gleaming. And we are fishing. Yeah, it's been like 40, 45, but like, come on, we had how much snow the other week? Ooh, this is a golden. Yeah, we're gonna trash that. I think the next thing to trash would be these seeds, which naturally I think we will have to in a second here. But hey, I'll take 40 over like snowy weather any day of the week. The fact I can walk out to work in just like a simple jacket, no gloves, and it's almost December. Hey, stop playing me, Mr. Fish. I see what you're doing. You're going up and down. Jeez, that was tough. But I'll take it any day of the week over snow. 100%. This is going to be one of our last fishes, I think. We probably exhausted this river. You can see by the fish mod, there's only sunfish, pike, and the other one we already got. As well as a bit of trash. Nice, okay. Now let's see if we can get any dandelions, because that will help us with our seeds. spring seeds, which we can sell, or we can get more leeks. I'm not opposed to that either. They do give a lot of energy, which we don't need right now, but they are a loved gift by George, so I can always give him the extra leeks. And I probably will start heading back up to town now. Just doing my best to see if there's anything to grab behind these trees. Sometimes they hide them from you, all the forageables. Doesn't seem to be too many right now. But in fact, I'm going to try to get... I should have paid more attention to the mossy trees here. Because once we get the steel axe upgraded, we're going to be swimming in some mushroom logs. That's going to be a huge way we make money. Mushroom logs into dehydrators. Selling it daily, basically. One of my main go-to methods for making quick, easy money on the main account. And let's see, we already traveled south here, so we're gonna go east and north, or northeast as some might call it. Go figure. Oh, horseradish, don't mind if I do. Naturally, we can't. I could do this. I'll pick it up, I'll trash it, just so we can get the foraging experience. That's using your noggin. And you know what? Let's get rid of these potatoes. Or carrots. We actually have equal amounts of both. Potatoes it is. Nobody's afraid of you. But we are a little bit worried that you seclude yourself in the woods from time to time. To each their own, though. Okay, this is actually very important. We got a crocus. This might be huge because we could not finish the bundle today, but we could get started on the next one. The sea cucumber as well. Okay, now you got me thinking. Oh, and a sunflower and a carp. Okay, wait a second here. Hold my horses. This is huge. I'm just starting my own starfruit keg empire. I'm so excited to finally hit that point in Stardew to say I can do that. But the legendary fish ponds, now that's mwah, chef's kiss, icing on top. That's probably going to get you a lot right there. And it's just so cool to sort of brag that you have this whole set of ponds with legendary fish, right? I imagine it's very rewarding. Just going to make sure where we're at with all the bundles. We have the sunfish. We have the carp, which we already got. Nice. So we don't need to buy that. And then we go to the crafts room. Which reminds me, we need to grab a cave carrot and keep it. Birch water and pine tar we don't have, so we got to get that started. Red mushroom and purple, something to keep in mind there. We could get the crocus. But do we want to waste the inventory spot and money for it? Because we're just going to get that in winter anyway, and we're going to get the rest of them, so might as well not. So knowing that, and the sea cucumber was not even an option, if I recall. Let's just double check. Knowing me, I could have easily overlooked a silly sea cucumber. No, okay. Now, if you were selling actual cucumbers, I would have bought that. Fun fact. That's insane. Less than 3 days for the aged drone. No, that makes sense. And yeah, the profit margins on that probably are just extraordinary. Hey, what's up, Dynasty? And hey, thank you, Neko, for your fiance. I also say hi back. Hope she's doing well. Oh, also good news, Neko. I got the wedding invitation in the mail, so thank you again for that. You all look adorable. I was sincerely like gushing when I saw it. It's on my fridge right now, in fact. Otherwise, I'd show you. Well, actually, I probably wouldn't show you on stream, but you get my gist. I'll take a picture of it and send it later. How about that? Yes, Dynasty. This is my inventory right now, actually. Completely taken up. And we got some extra fishies to sell, thankfully. Oh, shoot. Did I need... No, okay, though. The pike was good to get rid of. Okay, Whew. Whew. A little bit of a sweat there. Sell the seeds as well. We're good. I don't think you told me that. No, yeah, I think last time we spoke, you were getting close to 100%ing Endless Mondays. So congratulations then, Dynasty. Let's go. That's a round of celebration. Oh. Actually, anybody in there? No. But everybody's hanging out at the bar, naturally, because it's Friday. We're going to gift them. And then we're going to be on our merry way. Alex, oh my god, I never catch you down here, buddy. It's fine. Yeah. I'm trying to pet Dusty, if you'd let me. Maybe I won't then. I've already gifted you twice, so we're fine on you, Carolyn. Oh, Elliot, however, I've gifted you twice. Gifted everybody twice, except Marnie. Let's get her those taters. You are so welcome, Marnie. I will catch you at the saloon in a second. Look, I'm here. I'm so dapper in the hat, too. Oh, you cast goat or gold goat cheese? Yeah. Definitely much quicker than wine, right? Yeah, exactly. And I think on that, have you ever tried med? Because I've heard that also might be a good way to get some quick income too. I haven't really touched on that much. At least I think it's called med in this game. Mead. I might be completely butchering the name just in general, mind you. So Slapshot's almost there, Dynasty. Almost level 10. Hey, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate that. Mead rhymes with need. So it is mead. Okay, thank you for the life lesson. Honestly, that's going to help me remember that too. A little bit of a mnemonic device there. We actually got some strawberries for you, Demetrius. Yes, yes, sir. And then Robin, I think you're just going to take these potatoes from me, girl. Oh, or you could just start dancing with your husband. I see how it is. Gift the boys. You should also like potatoes because your mom likes potatoes. Naturally. Frozen tear. Sam, you take a lot. We're gonna gift this to you. Gift this to you just because we have an extra, and that way we'll give our second one to Sebastian tomorrow. Talk to everybody real fast here as well. Yeah, the honey upkeep, that's true. Especially when you're using a lot of it for warp totems and whatnot, right? I think what we're gonna do, just because we have the money, I feel like a big spender now. I'm gonna gift Pam and Shane. Jade is your favorite gift, but your birthday is tomorrow, so we're gonna wait on that one. So do you like potatoes? You do like potatoes, Emily. Who doesn't like a good potato? That's the real question. Oh goodness, are you sure? I love how Gus always says that when you get them something. I wish you had the opportunity to say, actually, I'm not sure. I'll take that back and just rip it from his palms. Potatoes on your birthday. Let's go, Pierre. Enjoy. I bought that overpriced potato seed from you, and now I've given you a gift for free. Look how nice I am. We're gonna go to the best trash can in the game real fast, too. Okay, so it would be faster than wine with a no animal. You probably wouldn't have to get into all that. That makes sense. There's just so many ways to play Stardew. I mean, I don't think I have to tell you that. But it's just crazy, right? A lot of people, I think they hear Stardew or like a farming simulator, and they're like, the idea or the concept goes right over their head like that. When in reality, it's so much more, especially with the mods, dude. It's just like, what do you want it to be, essentially? Like the other day, I was looking on Nexus mods. Sure enough, there's Attack on Titan mods now? What? You're kidding me, dude. You're kidding me. Attack on Titan in my Stardew? I hope there's no Titans out here. God forbid. I don't really know you. I just gave you a frozen tear, Sebastian. My heart. Oh, I did not mean to litter that. There was a trash can right there. I'm gonna pop over for some more fishing real fast. We're gonna end the night with a little fish. Oh, look at that fish mod. A fish just flew through the land in front of us. How daring. A mussel. This is perfect. We needed that for the community center as well. Oh, and I believe, yes, the shrimp as well. We are cooking today. We've gotten at least 5 bundle items. I'm so hyped. Oh, I see some puddles down there. Some bubbles, rather. The easiest fish of my life. I don't even have to move. Now, is this friend having more than New Year's saying? If you've completed 139 games at 100%, I'm going to go out on a whim and say they've done 150 plus. Oh, the dwarfs. Okay, let me recalibrate that guess then, if you're giving me that hint. 223. Let's throw on a random number. So instead of a 60-day, you're looking at a 29-day turnaround when you're going that route instead of the wine. That's not bad. And I feel like that almost matches more with the monthly cycle, right? Like you can do something, you could cash in on that every season, so to speak. So that might be something I try to go for in the future. Oh my god, really? I can't click on the link right now. But what's it say? Is Neko right on the money with 400? 661 games? Oh my gosh. That's insane. A 10-hour keg time, so you could do that much faster. Oh my god, yeah, significantly faster than 6 days for wine. Oh my god. Oh, snapeweed. Snape grass, rather. Oh, actually, I wish I could fish more, but we are going to be passing out probably. Yeah. I think this is a goner. I'm going to try my best to path, and if I get to the north of town... Ooh, wait. Gonna stay on the path. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. 130. There's no way I'm letting Pierre get another 50 gold out of me. Okay, watch this. Oh, we got it. Easy. Never doubted myself. And we get deluxe bait. That's actually pretty massive, considering we want to try to get as much fish as we can, as soon as we can. Wow, so they've gotten 3 more games since you've last noticed, is what you're telling me? You're telling me they 100%ed 3 more games in like a day, in other words. And thank you, Wildflower, for all the heart me's. Sincerely. These are some of the very first TikTok gifts, if you want to call them that I've ever gotten. So that means a lot. I'm still new to the whole TikTok stream thing, but I've been digging it so far. Stuffed persimmons. Now we just need to get those persimmons from the battery. A battery. Okay. We got to be very careful with how we handle this. Also, dropping this. Battery pack. Can't use it in anything right now. We're going to have enough to make with it once we get lightning rods, so I'm just gonna sell it, and it does sell for a good chunk of change, so I'll take that. I'll take that, absolutely. Fish smoking is actually much more of a lucrative moneymaker too. That's absurd. There's no way I could see that going. Oh my god, Wildflower! You're just sending me all the crops and artisan goods, it looks like. Thank you. Oh my gosh. That's insane that TikTok has so many of those. I guess I'll call them currencies. It's like you just gave me a bit of your farm. That's how I'm looking at it. I hope they're all iridium quality. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. And what's up, Dynasty? You got 2 more bundles today as well? Oh my gosh, so you're going to be gaming hard for the next foreseeable future. Oh my gosh, thank you, Wildflower. I'm just looking at all these. They're so cute too. Oh my god, they are adorable. Oh, I can't forget, it's Emily's birthday. That's like a massive thing I've been waiting for. Oh, and we need to bring people a leek, and we have just that. So this is actually a huge gifting day. We need to go find Victor. Actually, let's find out. He's at his own house. Go figure. It's 7:50 a.m. Where else would people be at 7:50 a.m. except their house? I guess if you got some serious plans that day, or if you're working. Let's be real, it's the weekend. Who's working on the weekend? At least in Stardew. Okay, you're gonna get a carrot, and you're gonna just like it. You're not gonna love it, but I've already gifted you twice. Ah, shoot. She's blocking me. Thank you. 9 a.m. Okay, we'll wait. We'll turn in the community center stuff. Free up some stuff. That makes sense. And do you ever find yourself switching which tiers or rewards you go for? Like, I know you can reset it at the statue, right? But I've never really found myself, I guess because I've committed myself to a certain idea in that playthrough already. I never say like, oh, I don't want the artisan good buff anymore. So it's like, why would I bother switching it? Plus it costs how much money? 10,000? And an eel costs that much? Holy. That makes a lot of sense though. Speaking of a lot of sense, we're finishing up this bundle very, very soon. So we need some night fish. We need some walleye and eels. Sturgeon. I'm just going to take a quick peek. It has to be on a rainy day. A rainy day. Tiger trout. This isn't in spring. 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Okay. We can get the goldfish. Tilapia. Ginger Island. Don't got it. Don't got it. Can't get it. Fable Reef. Not yet. The butterfish. This we can get. Oh, that's gonna be tough with our current rod. But we can attempt it, right? You never know. Pufferfish is gonna be, yeah, not here. Wood skip would be the Georgia Fields Farm. Or Secret Woods. Georgia Fields Farm. Is that just east of us? And obviously that's the desert. No worries there. Oh, that makes sense. You interchange some of them, but not all of them. I'm trying to think too. Oh god, so many people about to watch me go through the trash. Oh god, Victor, you scared the crap out of me. Holy god. I can see the mining one being very influential. Of course, when you get the dwarf statue, it's not like 100% needed, right? Nice, we get some quick cash. Give you some quick potatoes. Am I already out of potatoes? That would be the case. Carrots it is. Where's your mom, Victor? Hey. Weren't you just outside? Whatever, Victor. You got magic. I got magic. It's no secret. Hey, Fern Islands Archipelago. Heyo, we were just talking about that. It's to Sutin City in the islands. Of course, the son or the children never get to pick the destination. It's always the parents, but makes sense. Yeah, stop bothering him, Stapled. He's trying to read. Okay, where is Olivia? She's painting. Sad but true. We're not good enough friends with her. We're gonna try to wife up Olivia this run too, if possible. It'll be a bit of a painstaking process, but we'll get there. And then there's just something I wanted to see here. Double check the fish tank. The starfish. 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Okay. No. Get some quick money. Get some quick gifts in. Martin. you are a fan of frozen tears. Sardine. Yeah, I wouldn't be feeling a sardine either. No, no worries, Martin. I think I've already gifted Pierre twice, but just in case. Or Pierre, Morris. They're both cheapskates in my eyes. Tomato, tomato. One has orange hair. The other is a capitalist. Nothing in the trash. Crazy, but true. The trash cans are robbing us of our fun. Quickly check for some forageables, and we're gonna break out the fishing rod. And see just how bad we are at fishing. But this butterfish is looking mildly tasty. So we're gonna lock in here. Oh, cracking the knuckles. And the neck. Easy fish. Easy. We got this. Soggy newspaper. Very rare fish. Oh my god, that was tough. That was super tough. Nah, I'm kidding. We got a minnow. We want that butterfish. Come on, butter. Oh, river. I'm not complaining. But I am a little disappointed we're not getting some butterfish. A dogfish would be nice too. I'm gonna fish from this side. Change it up a bit. Come on. Here we go. Okay. That was absurd. If I just followed it a little faster, I think we would have had at least a decent chance. We'll give it a couple attempts, and we're probably gonna have to stop. I just want to see. Oh my god, another minnow. Well, at least we'll get something to sell to Willie, right? We'll head back down there to see how our crab pots are doing too. So naturally, we'll sell them any fish we get. Nah, get out of here. Soggy newspaper too. Ooh. There we go. The butterfish are super slippery, so we're probably not going to get it. But we are getting a lot of driftwood, it would seem. Now, if I had the Statue of Blessings, this would be a piece of cake right now. We just need the blessing of the waters. Okay, we had that. If we were just a little quicker on it, we would have had it. Third time's the charm. Let's go, Stable. Let's go. Come on. Broken. I'm broken inside 2 glasses. After that attempt. Ooh. Oh, now they're just taunting me. Oh my gosh. Look at all this trash. I'm actually a little surprised how often we're getting trash today. But this is it. This is the butterfish. I can feel it. Oh my gosh, no. 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 That's crazy. Apparently TikTok has detected inactivity on my stream. I had to prove I wasn't a robot. How'd they know? They weren't supposed to find out this fast. You know, I'm pretty proud that we actually got that far on a butterfish. Or maybe it was a dogfish. I don't even know. We didn't catch it naturally. but we were close. Okay, we need to find Emily before we forget. She's in her house. And then we'll swing down south and visit Sophia. She's the wife in the other playthrough. Sophia, great wife. Great farmer too. Mad respect for the vineyard. I just realized Elliot's not in the, or Elliot, Willie's not in the shop either. Okay, let's see that relationship. 4 hearts, just like that. Easy peasy. I'm gonna get this trash can while I'm at it. Nothing. I hesitated a couple times, but we are gonna visit Jody's house. Hey, speaking of, we've gifted her twice, but I don't think we've gifted Vincent twice. Oh, thank you. You don't have to slow your eating for me, Wildflower, but that's much appreciated. Oh, excuse you, Jody. What are you trying to do? Walk in your own home? Get out of here. Now, I need to slow down my eating sometimes. I find myself just golfing down food left and right. Can't be healthy. How fast some people eat, like myself. Like, did you see how many spring onions I just, like, stuffed into my mouth earlier? It was, like, at least 8. That can't be kosher, dude. We're gonna see if there's any coral, just so we can sell some stuff. Ooh, even better. Okay, wait, urchins aren't for the community center, and if they are, we already got them. So we are gonna use this Joja Cola, pick up the rest of the coral. JK, sell the herring. Now we can pick up the rest of the coral. Ooh, new ideas to sleep on. We're leveling up the second to last day of spring as well. And we got some goodies here. We're gonna do the drop method. Throw that, do it one more time here. We already turned that in, and we're gonna do this. That way we can put them back in and then grab everything, and we're good to go. In fact, I'm gonna gift Sophia real fast, and then I think we can get some fish from here for the community center. So I think that'll be on the menu for tonight. But her trash is looking empty. Dude, come on, Sophia. Give me your trash. Sophia's reading her manga without me? Come on, Sophia. How could you? I want to read too. It's fine. Now, there was a bubble. Oh, okay, we can't fish down there. Let's see if we can get the bubbles. No, we can't even reach it. We need a higher level fishing and rod. There you go. That's the way to do it, Wildflower. Start strong. Cola. Useless, but we'll take it. I'm gonna have to keep the summer squash seeds, though. Okay, we're gonna get this. Nice. Oh, I get that. There are sometimes I don't even know how. I'll just go without eating at work. One thing, it's just one thing leads to the next. That's all it really is, right? And naturally, next thing you know, it's like 2 hours past your lunch break. And you're like, wow, why is my stomach so... Oh, yeah, it's 3 p.m. I haven't ate since 6:30. I had a granola bar here or there, but that's it. Fun fact, I'm actually a Joja employee, as you can tell by the tie. No, I'm kidding. That's actually the the lore behind this. I made this account on Halloween, and we are employee 4124 of Joja Company. But in real life, I actually am an admissions specialist at a university. Hence the attire. I hop on streaming right after work. After scarfing down my food, mind you. I didn't even know we could get dull seaweed on this map. I thought it was only the beach, but I should have known. Easy. I have the fish mod. They should have told me that. But it's a really fulfilling job, being able to help students, help them get into higher education, help them realize they have a future that they can depend on, they can create themselves. Very rewarding. Might not pay them much, education. That's just education in general. But very rewarding, needless to say. Almost as rewarding as owning your own farm handed down to you by grandpa. I take that in a heartbeat. That sounds like a lot of work, but a lot of fun at the end of the day. Sea jelly. Yeah, we'll keep that because that's some good energy. I'm feeling some good positive energy from that sea jelly. And the halibut. I think I do need halibut. No, it was tilapia. Yeah. Try once or twice more. When the dogs allow? Oh, I see. I don't suppose you're a veterinarian of some sorts, are you? Maybe a vet tech? Broken CD? I bet you that had some great music on it. Never know, though. It's broken. Oh, that's interesting. A dog groomer. I'm sure there are some easier days and dogs than not. Mother catch. I didn't even think we'd get an achievement today, but I'll take it. Love hearing that sound. Pure dopamine. I have my family has a dog in which I'm actually visiting later this week. And mind you, it's solely because of the dog. No, I'm kidding. I love my family. But my dog's like a brother to me. Oh, I used my last piece of bait. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna drop this. Actually, I didn't even need to drop it. That's fine. Push a few more times here. You have 9 dogs and 8. Oh my gosh. That does not sound like there's enough time in the day. Now I know why. You definitely have to adhere to their schedule when you eat. But it sounds very rewarding nonetheless. Especially when you get those good boys and girls, right? Those nice doggos. I'm sure some of them can be a bit of a pain every now and then, but sounds like a lot of dog therapy sometimes as well, which is always beneficial. We're gonna head back now. It's getting a little late. I still have another iron bar to throw in the smelter because we're gonna be upgrading this axe, and then we're gonna be able to get to those hardwood stumps. Finally. Any spring onions? I can smell some. Where are you? Maybe not. What am I smelling then? Linus, is that you? Oh my god, it's Linus. It truly was. What's he doing down here? Oh, huskies, yeah. No, that makes sense. Especially with how much you probably have to groom for the huskies. Very soft to pet, but it probably takes a lot to manage. And just their personality. My dog is like slight husky in him, and I can already tell, like, wow, I'm pretty thankful you're not full husky. Because let's be real, that'd be a lot of energy. A lot of noise, too. No! Okay, phew. Mini heart attack. Just threw my stack of salmon berries away. That's like all my energy. Did not mean to yell into the mic either. My apologies. Me dying inside. Oh, and they kick. Interesting. Yeah, they seem like a great dog to play with, as opposed to have to groom or take care of, right? I can't imagine trying to train one, especially with how much they have going on energy-wise. Huge. The fact that we got level 6 foraging, not only for the beach warp totem, but the batteries. This is massive. Because we've been saving a lot of resources, and now we can actually use all these quartz into refined quartz. And we're going to be kicking off some batteries. And we learned how to make an omelet. Even better. Thank you, Emily. Got the salad. Fried calamari from Joe D. Almost said Joji, like the rapper. Great music, by the way. And just like that, last day. Green beans. Now, if I had 5 of these that were gold, maybe we could do something. But we don't need them. It's fine. Parsnips, we already got some 5 gold. We already got some new ideas to sleep on as well. Ooh, dachshunds? That sounds fun. There's so many types of dogs. I think if I had to choose one, it'd be like a medium-sized dog like that. Very polite. Hell yeah. I'm gonna save the parsnips for gifts as well. But now, we'll start working on these refined quartz. Oh, a German Ronnie mix. That's cute. That does sound adorable, actually. Not too much to take care of, it seems. Just the right amount of cuteness. Some grapes, or blackberries, rather. This mod makes them look a little different. Yeah, I'm definitely a dog person over a cat person. This is my first time actually having a cat as a pet in Stardew. I thought I'd change things up. But look, he's just splooting there. Lazy cat. No, I get it. I'd do that too if I could. The dog's definitely superior to cats. Don't tell anybody I said that live on stream. They'd kill me. Turn some stuff into the community center today as well, once we get these quartz cooking. And I think what we're gonna do on our last day, yeah, make sure there's nothing up. Oh, the sunfish population. We could get that. We're really gonna want to get the next sprinkler unlocked. But while this is cooking, let's go visit the traveling merchant. How about them apples? We're gonna want to go to Clint too to get this axe upgraded. So maybe we should cut some trees. Get some sap ready to make into fertilizer. That way we can use all of it at the start of summer. Clear up some of the farm as well. Get some more space. He's a goober. And he's 12 now? Oh my gosh. I'm sure he has several years left in him. I had a white lab that lived up to... It was like my family dog as a kid. Growing up. I want to say it was like 14 or 15. Mind you. Which is super old for that size of a dog, right? I guess not super, super old, but like, you wouldn't really expect that, right? Well, I'm glad to hear that. What's his name, if you don't mind me asking? I bet he's the goodest boy. The bestest. Sell some of these seeds. Technically, I guess I should be planting them in places, but we can worry about that in summer. That's a problem for future staple. Coconut, lingcod, apple. I think I need 3 apples for Marnie's bundle, which we don't have unlocked yet. And I don't want to carry an apple on me when I'm not going to have it to turn in. Let's see, any lingcod? I think we already got the lingcod, right? At least there is not one on the community center. Yeah. Just double check. Coconut? No. The wood floor looks pretty tempting, but we got to save the cash. Sorry, girl. We're going to be chopping a couple more trees, get some energy out of us, as well as enough sap for summer to turn into fertilizer as we get this axe turned into Clint. Let's start making our way over there as we speak. Nice. We're going to leave the maple trees for more maple syrup. That way we can start crafting honeys. Our beehives. And I should have gifted Jess there. Shoot. It's too late now. Sorry, Jess. Sorry. Not sorry. Make a lightning rod real fast. Let's see. Nice. And we just have enough iron bars left for the upgrade. Put these up here. Perfect. Here we go. We're cooking now. Not actually. We don't need to cook. Or can we? We physically can't without a kitchen yet. But Robin will help us with that someday. Not today, though. And Harvey, you like parsnips? Yes, sir. You also like blackberries, which we can get rid of here. And that's probably good to get rid of since we don't need to eat it. And we can save our parsnips, for example, for the mayor and everybody else. Okay. We got the quest. You know, we can accept the quest today. I don't think we will be getting the sunfish, though. And there's nothing I can give you, Sophia, but if we make it to the bar, we might be able to buy you something you love. So let's see if we can do that real fast. Let's see what Gus has got. He doesn't have... no. Coffee might be something we want to buy. I'll buy one for today. Just because we were sitting on some extra cash. It'll be easy enough. Easy enough. Oh, oh. Don't gift... Oh, don't gift that to Evelyn. Want to gift her... parsnip. Just block your path until I gift you. Don't mind me. Coffee and frozen tear. Oh, you know what? This is perfect. Got you, Martin. Easy. Visit George real fast. Must be in his room. This George is out and about. Bean Hot Pot is a love gift for Demetrius. That's good to know. We do have a singular strawberry left. I just realized too, we found a golden salmon berry. I don't know if I've had that on my person this whole time. I should probably eat that. Free up a space. But not before upgrading this pupper. Easy. And Leah, get back here. No, Leah, stop, please. Blackberry. Whoa, blackberry. Oh, you're right there. Keep it moving. Oh. Okay, you're out of... I thought you were gonna stop over there. I got worried. Oh, Demetrius goes to church. Actually, he's at his house, it looks like. Oh, George, you're talking about. Yes, of course. Him and Andy. That's right. In fact, you know what we can do? I'm going to take you up in that bean hot pot idea because we have the extra money. And what we can do with this strawberry instead is gift it to Maru, who is, in fact, running away from us. Maru! Hi! I do have fun. That's good, isn't it? Yeah. I would hope it's good. It's my life now. I quit my job, Maru. Nice, nice, nice. Easy peasy. Get another loved gift for Demetrius. Looks like Maru and Penny are about to have their book club meeting. That's what they do on the bench. We got you a carrot, Victor. Don't you worry. And we got Claire, Morris, and Pam. Might as well go gift them as well. Work our way north to Robin and Demetrius. I think that's the plan. And you should like carrots. Pam, you don't got a beer for you. Pam's real easy to give, so we're not going to worry too much. Same with Shane. This is delightful. So while we're getting our axe upgraded, our next tier of upgrades is going to be the gold tier. And fun fact about Morris is one of his heart events. Can we trigger it now, maybe? No. The next time we get an event cutscene with him, he will be rewarding us with some gold bars, I believe. So that'll be huge. Huge if yummy. And oh boy, will it be delicious. This thing. Oh, I could have turned this in probably. That's fine. I'll hop in the community center for the birch water after we give Demetrius and Robin. Maybe head to the mines, start getting some more gold as well. Give you a carrot. No, we'll give you a parsnip. Definitely easier. Demetrius, you're still home? No, you're literally outside. Silly me. Sebastian should be also inside, I'm guessing. Yeah, he is. We don't have the friendship to go into his room, sadly. Yes, thank you, Demetrius. Your experiment's going great. It's alive! It's alive, Demetrius. We're gonna go grab some quick gold ore, maybe some lucky drops in our last day of spring here. See what's cooking in the mines. Maybe gift a little something something to Marlin while we're here. Say hi to the adventurer, Emin. Good for you, Emin. I could make totems too. You're nothing special. But you look pretty cool with your cloak. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. If only I could wear a cloak. Then I'd have you matched. Maybe we'll find another piece of attire in the mines. I'm hoping for a shirt. I want to get rid of this blue costume. I had to go blue for the Joja meme. But naturally, it's wearing a bit thin. I'll have to be honest with you. Just a bit. Sebastian definitely is the baby. He's the babe. Ooh, we got it. Just like that. Easy ladders. Oh, free ladder. I'll take it. Speaking of free ladder, we'll take that one instead, just because we earned that ladder. Can't take that from us. We earned it. Get some free bones. Nothing good there, but we can sell them. Yeah. I'm just gonna say maybe we could make it into a ring, but nothing yet. I think it is used for a ring at some point, but not yet. The bone fragments, that is. See what goodies we get. Maybe some more geodes. Frozen geodes or tears would be great. Ladders also phenomenal. And our energy is getting there. We have plenty of food to get through. We'll keep the sea jelly if we can. Eat the winter root just because we earned that right now as well. Oh, Omni Geode. Hype. So we'll turn all these geodes into when we go to Clint. And then we can also drop off at the museum our amphibian fossil along with whatever goodies we get from the geodes, right? Ooh, jade. For aquamarine. I think that rock's like a random mineral rock, if I recall. Holy iron. I'll take it. I should just start selling iron bars. Make some easy money. It's 9:10. The Fire Walker boots. What we're gonna do, we're gonna pop these suckers on. And I would say we'd go out of the cave to sell them along with the bones. But we don't really need to right now. I think I might just eat a couple carrots. Maybe we'll just say one because we don't need the space yet. Okay. Nice. We get some good stuff now. Void essence. Oh, that's massive. 3 gold ore just like that and a magma geode. Okay. We're already full inventory. Shoot. So the aquamarine, the void essence, we really can't use yet. So I'm thinking what we're gonna do with this is just bye-bye. Toss that sucker out. And we're already back with 2 hits per rock. That's how far in the mines we've come. Look how far we've come. Nice. Give me this gold. Got a couple hours left as well. These gray rocks only require 1 hit, so that's very nice. Definitely a better chance to save our energy as well as find a ladder. Okay, took a while, but we got them all. Thankfully, this guy wasn't there to heal him. Ooh. Okay. Definitely tossing the bones. We're not going to get any more of those, probably. I'm doubtful we can make it another 3 levels, but you never know with our ladder luck. We could be hype. We could be hitting it. Uh-huh. Salmonberry time it is. Thank you, Neko. I hope you have a great day at work and it won't be too stressful tonight. I have my fingers crossed for you. But even if it is, I bet you you're going to get through it. No problem. Because you're a champ, dude. You got this. No matter what they throw at you. You're going to pull out that reverse U. That Uno card. Send it right back. Yeah, we're definitely not getting to level 85. We got more gold ore, which is huge. That was our main reason for coming here. We even got better boots, which is clutch. This is a monster, isn't it? Yep. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna do a little trick here. I'm gonna pop this right here. Ah! Nice. Okay, oh, perfect. Gotta be actually careful. This is huge. We just got like 8 more gold ore from those 2 rocks. Definitely worth it, but we might not actually make it back. Especially when I just tried to gift Marlon a gift that we already gave him today. Yikes, guys. I don't think... actually, we have enough time. Just barely. Assuming I don't accidentally run into anything while looking at chat. Hey, what's up, guy? No. Never. I'm too good. We can do it. We're not going to give Harvey our money. Or let Linus pilfer through our pockets. Oh yeah, we got this. I would pick... Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do this. Easy. Sorry, I can't get that. I could, I guess, but... not wasting another inventory slot. We got our maple syrup cooking. It should be done in a couple days, and that'll give us our first honey. Or first beehive to get honey, I guess. Pop this in here. Oh, I don't even have inventory space for this. Okay, I guess I won't pop that in there. My bad. My bad, refined quartz. I didn't know you were cool like that. Oh, huge. Okay. Definitely going rancher. And definitely scout. I love the RNG of the critical chances. 50% higher crit chance with how frequently we're swinging our sword is likely going to benefit us much more than just a measly 10%. Because 10% of our low damage count won't really be too much, even though it's every attack. 50% more likelihood to crit, however, is going to make us remarkably better. And look at that. I didn't think I'd be able to play this far, but we made it past the first season without any storage. Summer is here. You can say that again, TV. Thank you, Joe Jamart. I value not you, that's for sure. Sell some of these. Actually, we'll keep this because this is loved by Clint. Let's go Clint. We haven't gifted him. We'll gift him because we're visiting him today anyway. And with all this sap, we'll get that started. Okay, we're gonna want get a couple spots open up here. Put that right there. Start off small, but we're gonna grow. Say hi to the cat. Hi, cat. Hi, cat. And go straight to Clint's and then head back and buy from Pierre's on our way home. You'd go tiller, then artisan? You know, I suppose that'd be smart if you were smart, but I am not. What I'm thinking actually, however, is we could actually start the coop quest. We have the money, as Clint is making us our stuff right now. And I think I'm going to go visit Robin today. We should have the materials as well, I'm thinking. And I'm hoping we're going to be then benefiting from that skill much sooner than later. Hoping, that is. I'm going to make a quick pit stop down here. Just donate our amphibian fossil, free up another inventory slot. I'm going to barge in at 8 a.m. as one does to the library. Oh, and we can do the ruby. Huge. Double reward, too. You're a money hungry dude. I get that. And we might need the money later on. I'm going to put this down here. Decorate the museum a bit. Sorry, Gunther. It's your problem now. Oh, 9 a.m. Shoot, that's right. This would be a good chance just to do a quick side swipe for any forgeables on the side. See what's good in the hood. Oh, and it's pretty good in the hood. We got some grapes. We'll get that in a moment. Anything over here? Oh, a common mushroom. Not the greatest. But we got 2 more items for the community center, in addition to maybe whatever we can fish up today as well. But I'm not thinking we'll be able to fish too much. We'll see. A warp mount. That's actually pretty massive. Okay, I'm loving that. That's much better than anything else I could have got. And it looks like maybe it's the next hard event with Morris that we get the gold bars, because this is just him greeting the townsfolk. Everyone's pretty surprised he's actually talking to them because he's sort of the villain, right? Haha, I am on a day as glorious as this one. What makes today so glorious? I don't know. Morris is just having one of those mornings, I guess. Laughing out loud, quite literally. I love how Pierre just emerges from behind his house. Doesn't say a thing. Oh, Mortis. What a guy. We're not even gonna ask why he's happy. You know, like that person that really tries to act some way just to get you to ask about them, and they're trying really hard not to tell you directly what they want to tell you, but they're waiting for you to ask it. Oh, and look, they're gonna tell you anyway, even though you tried your darndest to avoid the conversation. He's like, oh, just allow me to tell you, since you're the closest person I have to a friend. He's impressed with my work, the president of Joja. I've been recognized by the higher-ups. And we're all just a cog in the machine. Even Morris, despite trying to be the boss he is to his employees, he knows. He knows he's just a cog to the JojaMart higher administration. Catch a quick fish here. Nice, nice. Rainbow trout. Toss. This. Oh, see, I thought this was for the community center. That's my bad. I really wanted the bass fish, but you know, we'll take a rainbow trout. They're pretty. Pretty to take a gander at. Algae. Yeah. No thanks. Sort of happy we upgraded the trash can pretty fast though on a no storage run. How much do you throw away? At least you're getting some return. Perfect. What's it? Sunfish today? Yes. Okay, perfect. Uh-huh. And then largemouth bass for Demetrius. We'll see if we can catch more sunfish. We're gonna go to Clint before we forget. Just naturally, you get sidetracked so easily. Process the geodes. Nice. I think what I'm gonna do is the drop method. So, run away. Oh, that's right. I have so many rings on me. This works out. I have just enough space because we got that coal. That works out perfectly. Oh, damn. We calculated that. And now we got a couple extra gifts, I'm hoping. Yes. Just one. So be it. So be it. And then we're going to go quickly fish some more. I don't think... Yeah. So I'm pretty sure there was, at least originally in Stardew, a glitch where you could actually have your horse parked at the ice cream vendor without Alex, and then you'd be able to buy ice cream from it because it would detect it as an NPC. I think that was the case. Don't quote me on it, but I do love the little nooks and crannies in games like that, the glitches, little bugs. Like how you can get out of bounds in any map just by swinging your sword or scythe and inching forward past the loading zone. I watched a lot of speedruns in my time. So that is still the case. I didn't know if they might have patched it out with 1.6 or something, but that's really good to hear. Now I just need to buy a horse. I'm kidding. We'll be fine. Waiting for Alex. I do want to get some ice cream though for Martin and Sophia, because they do have lovable gifts from it. Oh, you know, I'll take the geode. We are so close to Clint's. Maybe we'll get something beneficial from it. It needs to be in a specific spot. That's, yeah. It's weird how the game detects it as a sellable NPC, right? I guess it just goes to show that the game isn't needing Alex. It's not coded to have Alex in the spot to sell ice cream. It just has, if NPC is in area, then sell ice cream. And that NPC can be a horse. For God's sake. That's pretty funny. Yes, Demetrius should also love ice cream. He loves the regular ice cream. The cheapest of the ice creams, I think. In fact, I think Martin might also like the regular ice cream. I know Sophia likes the veggie ice cream. Veggie ice cream. Yeah. I forget what it's called now, but it's the special type. It's not the cheapest ice cream. That's all I remember playing my first playthrough on Expanded. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna marry Sophia. Oh, I'll get her the ice cream. I'm like, I have to pay how much for an ice cream cone? Alex, you're ripping me off, boy. But it was worth it. You got 2 children now. That's how I met your mother. Expensive ice cream. Okay. That's not a sunfish. Naturally. You know what? We're gonna do this. And we're also gonna do this. And now we have another inventory spot plus a fishing boost to boot. Oh, so other people have routes that actually are close enough for it to trigger the shop as well. That's good to know. Of course, what are the odds I'm gonna be there, right? Okay, wait a second. I get to keep the fish, so I don't need to keep the fish. Right, that didn't, yeah, it just needs to catch them. Perfect. Might as well open the geode since I'm here. Maybe I'll have a space. Yeah, I do have a space for rocks. Easy. Easy rocks. Alex, my man. Okay. Throw away, yeah. The vegan cone. Right, right. Demetrius loves the sundae. That's what it was. But he also loves the regular ice cream. So it's like, to each their own. Buy quite a bit for everybody. How about them apples? So, Demetrius is at the park. We have to go to the community center. Sunfish is also for Demetrius as well. So if we can catch the sunfish on our way up to the community center, not only can we gift Demetrius, finish the community center by donating some of the items we have to clear up our space, but then we can head south and go donate, give the vegan ice cream cone to Sophia, and then level up our fishing. Hype. I'm gonna sell this here. I'm gonna have to buy more from Clint as well. Not Clint. What am I saying? Pierre to start the season. I have a coffee to give up. So with that in mind, we're gonna try a couple more times. Darn it, I fished down. It should work out. We're hoping it's gonna be the case here. Does not look like a sunfish, however. Perfect. Perfect. And yeah, just making sure. Real fast here. Oh. Oh. Leah also loves vegan cones. Sorry, Sophia. Oh, shit. No, I'm sorry, Leah. She likes vegan cones. I just gave her the regular. I see the first ice cream cone in my inventory naturally. I'm like, give it. It's not the case. So we're gonna toss our extra fish, our boots, because those weren't gonna sell for much anyway. We're gonna need room for the seeds. Let's double check real fast. The summer bundle. Tomato, hot pepper, blueberry, melon, butternut. So those 5. In addition to butternut, melon. So extra butternut and melon. Now those are 2 of the more expensive ones. So we're gonna buy 1, 2. I'm gonna buy 2 seeds of these actually, just in case I get crowed. And then we're gonna get 15, 15, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, perfect. 20 each. Look at that. We're making it work. 20 of each with fertilizer might be able to give us some goodies for the season. Hoping I get those gold qualities. Demetrius is still here. He's out of our way. Oh, in fact, we're gonna do this real fast. He's literally just about to go back. And then that will allow us to, oh no, it won't. Okay, that's right. We did just get this. So let me do this. Pick that up. Gift Harvey. Actually, I already have, no, I haven't. We can coffee him. That's perfect. I should honestly get a couple pieces of coffee on me when I'm gifting as well, which is not the hardest thing to do, knowing that Gus always sells it. But I am out of strapped for cash right now. So there's that. I don't think I kept any fish on me, so we shouldn't have anything to do here. However, as we walk around holding our quartz, nothing, right? Nope, it's down here. It's not the pantry. Nice. And we have these two already. Summer foraging looking good. The Baneberry we'll be able to get soon, knowing that we'll have our steel axe ready for the secret or ancient forest, rather. Yeah, we should be good there. And then we wanted to go south for Sophia and her ice cream. Is Martin in the town? No. Okay, just making sure. On my main playthrough of Stardew Valley Expanded here, I actually kicked Martin out of his job at Joja way too early. And I had such a hard time gifting him until I got the movie theater, because he was like never in town except once or twice a week. Nice. Orange sapling. Unfortunately, we don't have the greenhouse, so that's the issue. We could use tree growth fertilizer on it, which we don't have unlocked, so we might have to buy that from Pierre if possible. I don't even think that's the case if we wanted to use it. I think I'm just going to trash it, however, since it is orange and we can get that from the cave. I'm not too concerned about it if we ever need it, right? That's why we went the fruit route, naturally. Okay, vegan. A cold, tasty treat, yes. I know, summer's pretty hot. Damn, look at her vineyard. So much vin. Many yard. Yeah, we're not going to give you gold bar. We're going to use that for upgrades. Sorry, Willie. You're getting a parsnip again. And again. Any forgeables that we can then turn in down here. Sooner we complete that bundle, the better. Does not seem to be the case, however. But naturally, oh, here he is. We'll gift Andy. We could get him beer, but we literally just used up all our money. So let's give him another salmon berry. Nice. He knows like the exact temperature too. For the forageables. Very cute. And we should have just enough time to head into the secret forest. not the secret forest, but the extended cinder snap forest rather. Hopefully find some goodies as well as moss. Moss is going to be on our mind. And we'll get a lot more for the green rain event coming up. But anything we can grab for now would be really huge, because then we can start making those mushroom logs as soon as we get that axe back from Clint. Ooh, I see you. Thought you could hide from me, huh? Silly grape. We just turned you in, but that doesn't mean we can't make spring, or excuse me, summer seeds with that. Assuming we can find everything else, however. Oh, and I just realized we were going to make a coop, but alas, we can do that tomorrow. We do have a mountains teleport, so we can get there ASAP for Robin to make it. Seeing no more forageables or mossy trees. We're going to take a little bit of an inoptimal path down here. But a very worthwhile one at that. Boom, spiceberry. And then nothing else down there. So that leaves only the red baneberry, or I guess just baneberry. The color is red, naturally, for the community center bundle for summer. So very cool. And I believe that's going to give us some summer wild seeds, I think, as a reward, which will help kickstart our summer. And then hopefully we'll get enough goodies from that to then make more summer wild seeds and then snowball into the season with that. Take a quick peek. Nothing. Nothing. A little disappointed. Was hoping for another forage. Oh, here we go. Sweet peas. Oh my juiciness. Look at this. The trifecta. In fact, we don't even have the room. So we're gonna depot this. Pick up that. Oh, again. Wild seeds. This is worth it. Do it yourself achievement. Nice. Now we can pick up both. We got wild seeds day 1, and we still picked up another what's it called? Spiceberry. I don't know why I keep calling them a cherub or cherry. They look like cherries, to be honest. Too much gambling on my part. Classic slot machine cherry look. The aesthetic really brings out the redness. Nothing else up here, it seems. That's fine. We should make it back with plenty of time to plant these suckers and then end the night. A very eventful first day. Lots of gifting. Some geodes cracked open. We got our another ticket turned in to the mayor, which is very awesome. And in fact, what we're going to do is take this, put that there, because we are going to need more iron bars. Forgot we have so many seeds to plant as well. The melons, etc. Okay, we'll do this for now, and then I'm just going to move all these out of here for now. Put the seeds up here. We'll get the smaller seeds planted first. And then move the ancient seeds so we don't accidentally plant that. We got this right there. Get these planted. Nice. Don't mind the messiness of it all. It's part of the aesthetic, I swear. Guess I have something planted there already. No worries. One more to do it. And we're not going to be able to water everything. But the most important part is getting everything we can. In fact, we might have just enough. I'm going to have to prioritize the lower ones here. And I think we're going to pass out outside, because we really don't got much to lose. That's going to be the plan. Oh, come on. That wasted some time. They're going to be off cycle. That's fine. Oh, we got one more in just before. Few. Missed a few, but naturally. Oh, huge. The mystery boxes are upon us. Thank you, Master Chi. Thank you, Master. Mr. Chi. He is a master to me, though. A master to many. Mr. Chi. Fish. Or reduced resources. So we're going to have a lot of wood stacked upon us, right? I do think the fish worth being 25% more. If we go the smoker route you were talking about, Wildflower, I think that would definitely be the best way to acquire income with our fish. Even if we just sell it cold, if you will. So with that in mind, we're taking it. We're taking it to the bank. And let's take a gander at how much we were robbed. Our steel axe is ready, naturally. 11 gold, Morris, you're bankrupting us. And we will hear some explosives tomorrow. Demetrius gives us a Nautilus shell. That's to be donated. Right, that's right. So with that, I think I might have to call the stream a little early. I did have to start a bit later. I had to tend to some work, get some things done before the stream started. All work and no play makes Staple the dull boy, but we got some play in today, so I'm glad to have that. So tune in soon for another stream. We'll be continuing this no storage run once a week about. So thank you to everybody joining us, especially Wildflower. I sincerely appreciate you. It was fun being here. It was fun having you. Thank you. Again, I sincerely appreciate you joining us today. Everybody on YouTube and Twitch as well. Again, thank you. And I actually don't think I will be streaming prior to Thanksgiving here in the United States. So I'll be back maybe later this weekend for another stream. If not, I will see you next week. And I'll be sure enough to try to get out some content, at least some shorts and whatnot, to fill in the gap in the meantime. So with that, if I don't see you, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week and a great, happy, and thankful Thanksgiving. I hope those turkeys don't go gobbling up too much on your dinner plate, but if they do, just know I'll be thinking of you. Take care and stay safe.